Hey, what up, manga fans? I am back with another video reviewing the first arc of Shinobi Undercover. I was expecting the series to be doing so well in Japan. No joke, this is really far in the story. No joke, I was not expecting it to be so popular, but I'm glad it is. It's pretty good. Now, at this video, I'm not sure what I should be reviewing next. Kinikoma, I want to read Kinikoma. Yeah, read the manga. Also prepared to watch, so I can watch the anime at some point too. Which, by the way, you can get the manga officially in English about some online. No joke, I actually did find some online. Go look it up. Anyway, so I don't know if I should be reading that or read the first arc of Ichi the Witch, because I do want to catch up with the story. But yeah, I'm not gonna rush things. I'll get to that when I get to that. And like I say, just tomorrow I have to catch up on Doctor Stone Part 2 of Season 4, because in 3 days' time, final part will release. So I have got to catch up upon that when I can. Sure, I can watch some. Actually, why not tonight? Yeah, why not tonight? Yeah, after this video. So that way, I can just by watching a few episodes tonight. I can watch more tomorrow. Finish it up easy tomorrow, early tomorrow. So I'm all prepared. So yeah, it's too much preparing to do a season review. I'm gonna do a season review in all 3 parts. And it's gonna take me at least 2 days. So I'm gonna go to episode 24. So yeah, let's get to this review so I can watch Doctor Stone and have catch. This is 12 episodes. I can finish the rest easy tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll be all ready for April 2nd. Because I am not delaying it just to review it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I was going to review One Punch Man episodically when I can this year. Since it's season 1, season 3 split up into 2 parts. I was not even expecting that. No joke, I was not even expecting that. That's a little bit review it. Alright. I think this manga's English release is coming this year, 2026. Lots of the other summer releases, I don't know. But this is definitely a good manga, and I recommend you give it a read. So the intro arc is only 3 chapters long. 1 chapter longer than Kiyoshi, which is 1 chapter long than Kill Blue, which was 2 chapters. So, these manga are doing really well. I'm surprised there's not been any announcements of anime adaptations yet. As I said, they're doing season reviews. And the mangas are pretty far ahead. It makes sense to do anime adaptations instead of waiting for them to be towards the end. Like, they have plenty of time to catch up, make a first season, make us with more chapters, and also, once you're done, more chapters will come out by then. Simple process. I don't know why they're taking so long with it. Like when adaptation of Mash's manga came out, the manga ended after season 1 ended. Yeah. That's not the best thing that happened. After the release of Kaiju number 8 season 2, the manga ended. Oh boy. And Kill Blue ended before the anime adaptation even comes out. Like, they really are waiting for that to end. mostly right on the coattails of their popularity of them ending. That's my guess. Anyway, sorry, we're off topic. Let's get into the story. So, the world is full of ninja, shinobi, who live right in secret to protect the world. Our protagonist, Yodaka, is a very skilled ninja, but the problem is he has basically a social anxiety. I don't know what it's called, but you get what I mean. As he can't really talk to people he doesn't know, it is awkward for him. It's the person don't hear him, he just calls OP, short for operator. Well, I think it's female. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't think we get gender yet at this point. This is still early in the manga, so. Yodaka is being assigned to bodyguard a student, a young high school girl. And, well, the high school girl, Aoi Mukai, is very, very clumsy. Of course, it's also the operator reveals that Yodaka is not the only ninja there. Quite a few ninja there, and soon they're only integrated into her friend group. Yodaka is a very shy guy. The other two ninjas are Hibari and Umineko. They're given undercover names as Kana Fujimiya and Taki Utsumuru. Sorry, let me say that again. Kana Fujimiya and Taki Utsumi. Yodaka has been given the name Yu Nozuki. So yeah. And he's very social and so girl. He has again told her, and well, and when we get our first taste of her life by enemy disguising himself as a teacher. But Yodaka really shows off his ninja skills by defeating him, just knocking him out. Without the target being aware, as she's not supposed to know what's going on. But she's be aware that the people in her life people pretending to be her friends. Also, by chapter 3, it seems the other two ninja, Hibari Umineko, already know who Yodaka is. I don't know, maybe it's just ninja bin. Like, secret to each other, so I don't know. In the big, I kind of wish we'd seen them interact and find out, those two find out he's a ninja as well, a pretty well-known one. Anyway, after that, again go to carry. So Aoi asks Yodaka if he wants to be friends. Initially says he'll think about it because still anxiety. The operator trying their best to reassure him. I also being a bit blunt. Anyway, Yodaka accidentally bumping some bullies. Aoi stepping in to protect him. The bullies jumping off. But Yodaka easily takes care of them without hitting them in a way. He just embarrasses every bully by ripping open his pants. So, I'm going to skim a lot here, but he had a lot of time to think about it. And he accepts being her friend. And the third chapter of this arc, he's invited to hang out with her and some other classmates at karaoke. So yeah, this is where we find out Hibari and Umineko already know who he is. So, I kind of wish we had a real scene, but oh well. Just a nitpick, really. The karaoke portion isn't really that special. It's just to show off the other two skills and show the true selves. Uminako's a very smooth talker, and Debbie has great skills. And Hibari has basically acting like a normal old friend and stuff, but being pretty scary underneath. So yeah, take out some enemies. As we were earlier, many people after her just because she has some. Also, her family come from money. But, so yeah, this arc is not really action heavy. It does have action, but not battle manga action. You get what I mean. Not complaining. It's just the first arc. It's just the first story arc, so we can't get into that just yet. The first arc's usually just there for setup, for the characters, or just a proper introduction to our core group of characters at the start. If we go to action, more characters join the cast later down the line. That's what the first arc's all about. Unless it's a really long story arc. For some reason, Ty Cooper made his first story arc complete pretty long. Over 70 chapters. Yeah. Sure, half of it was just about Ichigo getting to know his powers, but did it all have to be multiple chapters? Like I said, these can be just side stories. Well, also set the mystery in the background. There's just be some episodic storytelling to help flesh out the world of Bleach instead of multiple chapters that basically just blew up. Like, we as a point we got tired at the time. Over 70 chapters, which is over 70 weeks of waiting when the story finally gets more heavy action to set the next story arc. Yeah, Kubo, I may be a fan of Bleach, but I think the arc is way too long for the first arc. Sure, other arcs can be long, but it's the first story arc. It shouldn't be that long. Well, proper set up stuff. We spent the past 6 set up in the first half, then the second half will be action. I'm just saying, okay? It's just me though. So these definitely are gonna work well as a team. So we'll see where that story goes, because not much to talk about this first arc. But I do like the characters. Yotaka is really relatable to a lot of people. I think overcome his anxiety of his. It really makes it really fun to see him grow. So I'm looking forward to reading this series. But we'll see those next time I come back to it. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit that button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, all the videos because in the future. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see you guys some point for more videos. I just don't know when. Super jump out.